All of these contents are actually time essential, time sensitive. So as I see them, I try to put them out as processing disorder of some sort. But then the way the teachers flog these kids in school, the way they flog, like everybody does not assimilate information the same way. Undergrad and you still want to go to school. This scholarship right here says they're gonna give you a monthly allowance for your family. Sweet. The company basically is preparing you to go to school and come back and work for them, because they say you need to have a potential to be able to work in their company when you are done with your undergrad. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mira here, and as always, I'm actually here to say a big thank you to everybody who has shared, liked, commented and subscribe to my channel, because I feel like even if they did not need the video personally, people who went ahead to share the video with those who needed it, those who might need it, and those who might apply. Thank you so much for all of the love that has shown on my previous video. I really appreciate the love from everybody. In today's video, I got quite a number of requests regarding undergraduate scholarships. The scholarships right now is basically for graduates school. It took a while, like it took a longer amount of time to research on undergraduate scholarships, but I've been able to get undergraduate scholarships. I've been able to get 10 undergraduate scholarships for people of color and people of the African descent. And I just want to urge everybody to apply if you know you are eligible for this category. And obviously this time around as well, because of the COVID-19 pandemic, quite a number of scholarship organizations halted the scholarships that they were providing, but then opened it up for 2021. So I'm giving this a little bit early for those of you who want to apply for the 2021 scholarships, to start getting your materials together, start setting your requirements and make your eligibility intact for these scholarships, right? So without further ado, let's get into the video. Welcome back, guys, and in today's video we'll be talking about 10 scholarships for undergrads. These scholarships have a variety of ranges, right? Like the ranges are just out there. There are scholarships for people already in undergrad, scholarship for people who are in undergrad but are just about to complete. There are scholarships for people who are freshmen. So there's basically different scholarships for everybody. So just watch to the end of the video and check which one is best applicable to you and apply if you can. The very first scholarship that I'll be talking about for the 2020-2021 scholarships for undergraduates is the Cambridge Trust Undergraduate All International Student Scholarship. So this is the University of Cambridge, and it actually comes in two folds. The second fold is actually the Rowan Williams Cambridge Studentship. I would be putting the link on the screen and in the description box as usual for you guys to check them out. I believe Cambridge University, or the University of Cambridge, is in London or England. Yeah, so if you want more about this scholarship, if you want to know more about this scholarship, I would encourage you guys to go ahead and click on the link in the description box to learn more about this scholarship. The second scholarship is actually very interesting because it is from Ghana, and I was like, yes. So this scholarship is for students from the University of Ghana in Legon, and it's called the Fundazoin Educational Scholarship for African Undergraduate Students. They need you to already be in level 100, which is your freshman year in the University of Ghana. They need you to obviously have WASI and demonstrate that you are kind of like, you need a scholarship basically, and it covers your entire educational expense. And they need the applicants to be STEM students, so basically students in science, technology, engineering or mathematics basically. So science, technology, engineering or mathematics, these are the students that they encourage to apply for this scholarship. They need you to already have a GPA of at least 3.75. So basically 3.75 and above in your freshman year of university. For those of you who are in Ghana, you can locate the office in East Legon. I personally know East Legon, and I'll be leaving the link in the description. I believe it occurs on a yearly basis, so it's a rolling scholarship. Basically, you need to kind of like get in touch and learn more about the scholarship for 2021, because I don't think it was implemented in the year 2020. The third scholarship is going to be the ETH Student Summer Research Fellowship in Germany. It's a summer research. So basically, I know in the US they do something called the REU, for undergrads, for them to gain some research experience. I believe it's research experience for undergrads. Yeah, they just need you to gain some research experience during your summer vacation period, and that's exactly what these people are doing. They need international students to apply and give them the opportunity to come to Germany for summer research fellowship. It's a paid summer research fellowship, and they need students in computer engineering or programming. So they need students in computer engineering or programming, and they did not admit in the year 2020. So those who got the scholarship for the summer of 2020 have been moved to attend in the year 2021. So basically, you need to click on the link to apply towards 2022, if that makes sense. So basically, because people who couldn't come in 2020 would definitely go in 2021, those who are applying for 2021 would then go for 2022. Scholarship is the BHW for Women in STEM. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so this is an undergrad scholarship for women in STEM, and it opens in January 2021, which means you guys have got a lot more time to prepare. So it opens in January 2021. They just need you to write about 500 to 800 words, say a number of students who are in the university here in the USA, and are of African descent. So if you're an undergrad of an African descent and you are in university in the US, this is quite something I feel like you should apply for, because they would give you about $3,000 towards your stipend or stationery, which I feel is cool. The fifth scholarship is the Liverpool John Moores University Undergraduate Scholarship. Now, this is obviously in Europe, and you must be admitted in the Liverpool John Moores University already, or you should have already applied. So they need the proof of application into the school, or that you've already gained admission into the school, and you need to demonstrate some level of commitment. What I mean by some level of commitment in their case is some citizenship or sports or performing arts or something that shows. I remember the last video I made with Nenye when we were talking about our personal statement. This is very important. Like, as an individual, you need to do something to your community. It doesn't necessarily mean like up an NGO. You just need to do something for your community, or be sports oriented but in your community. So when you are asked about what impact you made on your community or what impact you made in your community, you can say stuff like you play sports with the people or the youths in your community or your peers in your community. All of these things count towards writing a good personal statement, you get. So that's what they are trying to see. They need to see some form of sportsmanship, or that you are engaged in your community activities for you to be able to apply for this scholarship. The sixth scholarship is for my Nigerian folks. It's the Seplat Petroleum JV National Undergrad Scholarship Scheme for Nigerian students. So basically, they need you to already be in a federal or state uni, and you should have already been in level 200. At the beginning of the video, I kind of mentioned that you need to be in school, or you need to have applied to school to be able to gain these scholarships, because they need to know that you would use it towards educational means. What they are trying to say is they need you to be already in school, precisely sophomore year or your level 200, as they would say. They have selected courses. I would say click on the link to the website to kind of learn about this in depth, because they need to see that you are from specific. I would just tell you it's STEM related, but there are other, like I saw accounting, I saw economics. So you just have to click on the link to go and know if what you're already studying in school qualifies you for the scholarship. Or they need you to have no other outstanding scholarship. Some scholarships don't want you to merge what they have with something else. So this is one of those. So they say no other outstanding scholarship should be held by the student. They don't want you to already have some form of scholarship before accepting theirs. And the 7th scholarship is going to be the East Tennessee State University Scholarship for undergrad. They need you to already have applied to ETSU. And it's only for international students. You need to have a good academic record, and you need to have a GPA of greater than 3.0. Okay, the 8th scholarship is the Niagara College Scholarship for African Continent. The Niagara College Scholarship for the African Continent. So they need you to already be an African and to attend a university in Canada. So the scholarship requires you to already be in school in any Canadian university and be an African. That's all. So those of you in Canada and you are an African, this is something you can definitely apply to. Also, when you click on the website, I realize that they have for other nationalities as well. So basically, I'm going to leave the URL here as well as the description box for you to click on and see if it fits you, because there are some for students from the US, there are some for students from Latin America descent and all of those things. So basically, I would urge you guys to click on the link in the description box if it pertains to you, right? The 9th scholarship is actually going to be the Santan Bursary for South African undergrads. Santan Bursary for South African undergrads. They need you to be between second year to final year. That's like sophomore year to your senior year in undergrad. They don't want you to be a freshman. You need to be from your second year above in any university. This is sweet. They give you tuition. They give you some amount of money towards your residence or residence fees, and they give you a stipend as well as stationary fees. Okay. The company basically is preparing you to go to school and come back and work for them, because they say you need to have a potential to be able to work in their company when you are done with your undergrad. It's paying you to go to school and come back and work for them. Now, I need you guys to click on the link to know if you would be paid when you start working for them, because that I don't know. And I didn't see that explicitly stated that, well, they've already paid for your school, so come and work for me for free. So I don't know about that. So basically, you need to click on the link to kind of be sure before you apply. And it opens in April 2021. So that gives you a lot of time to kind of like check and see if it's best suited for you, right? If you are a South African in the house. October is very special. It is we have the World Mental Health Day in there. We have the International Day of Child. We have the international, like everything is in October. So I decided to add this in here. It's the GEM Learning Dyslexia Auditory Processing Disorder Scholarship for undergrads. This is really important because quite a number of people have these issues, and they don't even know they have it, especially from Africa, unfortunately. I remember those days where it only occurred to me recently, unfortunately, that some kids might be dyslexic, some kids might have some form of, processing disorder of some sort. But then the way the teachers flog these kids in school, the way they flog, like, everybody does not assimilate information the same way. You get? So why? Like, why? Anyway, so this scholarship is for those who have dyslexia and auditory, basically APD, auditory processing disorder, right? And they want to give you some stipend towards your undergraduate degree. They just need you to write about 500 to 600 words why you need the scholarship, and that's it. It's on a rolling basis. I want you to click on the link to their website to see if it best applies to you and if you are qualified for this. I guess that's the end of this video. 10 scholarships for undergrad. I'm pretty excited about this one because it took me a while to get them together, but at the end of the day I got them together. And if you've stayed till the end of this video, like if you've stayed from the beginning till now, as usual, I'm gonna give 3 extra fellowships, right? I remember in the comment section in my last video, someone was saying, is there an age, I think I'm going to leave the comment somewhere, is there an age restriction? So apparently this scholarship I'm about to talk about is asking for people not above 35 years. Undergraduate is ageless. I mean, there are age limits to education, but some of the scholarships really add an age limit. So this one is called the Indonesian Government KNB Undergraduate Scholarship, and the age limit is 35 years. I'm gonna put it there in case somebody needs enough information for this one, but I'm still gonna put it there anyway if somebody wants to like check it out, and if it applies to you, why not? Other extra scholarship I'm giving is the Friedrich Ebert Stiftung Scholarship for undergrad. I'm sorry if I murdered that name. I think it's in Germany. The international students or refugee status in Germany, that means they need you to already have some form of status. So basically, like if you're already an international student or you have a refugee status in Germany, they would consider you for this scholarship. And they need, even if you are married with kids. So like I was saying, like those of you who are like a little bit over undergrad and you still want to go to school, this scholarship right here says they're gonna give you a monthly allowance for your family. Sweet. Also, they need you to be committed to your society, form of community service or something like that, volunteering, something like that. And it opens in November 2020, so that time, if this is applicable to you, to check them out. The other one is in Boston, and is the Boston University Presidential School for Undergrads. International students of non-US residency, non-US citizens are actually encouraged to apply for this scholarship, and they need you to show some form of leadership potential. So basically, I mean, like it boils down to volunteering, it boils down to things that you've already done that shows that you are of great potential to them, demonstrates great potential for why they should give you the scholarship, right? And I think it closes in December 2020 as well. I know I said 3, but I'm giving one more. This one is the International President Admission for undergrads in Canada, and it's in Calgary. So they need you to have a valid national ID card of your original country of residence. They need you to already have a valid ID card of your original country of residence, and you need to be a freshman in the University of Calgary. I know I'm rushing through this because it's a bit lengthy, but thank you so much, guys, for all of the love and support that has been shown to me on my channel, and I'm trying my best to bring quality content, and all of these contents are actually time essential, time sensitive. So as I see them, I try to put them out as possible. 2020, 2021, meaning the application for this is 2020, 2021. Some of them you can already start in 2021, some of them you can start in 2022, but the application itself is 2020, 2021. I said thank you so much for all of the love and support that has been shown on my channel, and I really hope to catch you guys in my next video. Bye. Niagara College, Niagara